Yes, well, a Happy New Year to you as well. Yeah. Happy New Year. Ah, see you again. Lovely to see you here. Happy New Year. Yeah. I honestly didn't expect to find you at this party. I just steal the invite from. Pleasure, of course. It's lovely seeing you as always. Yeah. Well, have you been enjoying it so far? Yeah. I know now is the best time for me, so hopefully you feel the same, yeah? Been enjoying it, that's good, yeah? What's the point of a party if you can't have fun, you know? Yes, it's very pleasant seeing a good face around here. You know, the three that I usually see are off flirting somewhere, you know. John's gonna be in a lot of trouble when he gets home. Paul, well, don't really know about him, but, yeah, Jane is, call him over friend, really. And all rich, let's just say he's lucky if he meets someone here. But, I find it quite enjoyable. It gives me time off, because trust me, I see enough of them, really. Yeah. Turn my back and one's there, turn another way, another one's there, turn the third way to the little triangle. It's a lot seeing your face everywhere you go, but that's what happens when you all have the same haircuts. Yeah. Of course, I'm sure you understand, you know. You look to be very groovy yourself, really. Keeping up with the times, I'd imagine. Lovely. Yeah, so you know about haircuts and everything, of course. Well, of course, fashion is going to change in the new year. Revolutionize everything, you know. Yeah. Bangs will be covering the eyelids now. I hope not, otherwise I wouldn't be able to see the lady's eyes. Although I'm able to see them anyway. Place so bloody far away, you know. Can't see through the chain link fence anyways. But we do see their signs. It's appreciated when you know, if you have warm regards when you go somewhere. Play a little ditty. What's that, love? The black suit. Yeah, well, figured I'd go a little fancier, you know. If you manage to catch the other three around here, you notice they're wearing the same. We're just like, just a bunch of siblings we are. As if our daddy just dresses us in matching outfits. And Epstein, he fills that role. They'll give him that. Yeah. So, how was your Christmas? Happy late Christmas, by the way. Oh, lovely then. What'd you get? Santa come through this year, yeah. Beatles stuff. Well, I have to say I'm flattered, really. Any posters? Any posters of me? I'm joking, of course. My Christmas. Oh yeah, spent with loved ones. Yes, all three of them. My gift was an all-night session in the studio. Yes, but and you said you were part of the fan club. I apologize for asking. Yeah, you got the little records that whoever manages the distribution for that sent, right? The little Christmas records. Yeah. Do you enjoy them? That's lovely then. Glad to hear that. Well, we're not a Christmas band, but we are a band, so it's alright to spread cheer, so to say. This event, even musicians need a break. I love to get up and just sweat my suit off playing guitar for who knows how many hours, but I'd much prefer just relaxing, believe it or not. I heard there's a very nice snack table at this party, actually, that I'm looking forward to. You wouldn't happen to know where that is, would you? That way? Really? I'll investigate that later. I'm, peckish, let's just say. You may not glimpse it just by looking at me, but, you ever let me into your pantry, you'll have an empty pantry. Yeah. So, New Year's. It's a big event. It's, dies down since it's following Christmas, which is hard to beat, so to say, but, it's nice. It's another reason for a get-together. About a week after, another big get-together. Well, the resolutions are nice. Speaking of which, how about you? What you got on the agenda for this year? I think that's dashing. Really? Yeah. Me? I want to learn an instrument. I think it's about time I musically enrich myself. Yeah. I think it'd be good. Pick up a little tune here and then. Really, my resolution should be to put down the instrument. Maybe travel a little bit. It's, I'll tell you what, it's getting to us, all this traveling. And really touring. I like to travel on our own accord, you know? Go somewhere we want to go. You remember when I mentioned India, right? Yeah. I cannot wait till Epstein says, alright, pack your bags and pack your sitars, here we go. Be fantastic. But if for whatever reason we take a break, I think that's my first to go, you know? So, yeah. If you ever get the paper and it says the Beatles are taking a break, you want to see me? Buy a plane ticket. Yeah. Maybe I really will learn a new instrument. Maybe I'll become a sitarist. Yeah, well, we're putting together this one album right now. Should be real good, this one. I'm writing a few songs for it, yeah, but, speaking of sitar, is the whole point I was trying to get across, really. John's writing this one song, and, well, I didn't really mean for it to have a sitar part, but it's working its way in, really. We're gonna hire a teacher and everything, yeah? And be like, being in school again, yeah? Primary at that. Not then we ever go back to uni. What's the point? Well, uni's not all that bad when it comes to meeting people. I mean, John would probably be one night stand every night if it weren't for sin. Yeah, so I'm thankful for schooling in that area. Though it never did me any well. No, can never really meet eye to eye with schooling. Especially since the teachers were so much taller than me. It was hard, I had to look up. I was a little lad, alright? Teachers were old. Senile even. Besides, if I was the quiet Beatle, imagine how I was in primary. Yeah. Well, until I picked up a guitar, that is. My mum, she got me one when I was very young. Very happy. Good gift that was. Look how it turned out. Yeah. Now I'm attending big events in my new black suit. Yeah, I was lucky I met them too, yeah. And of course rings came along afterwards, but yeah, real good fun it was. Although, I'll tell you a little story that probably a lot of people don't know unless they know us personally. Since I'm the youngest of the group and I joined around when I was 14, they would have me face the wall while we played so no one knew that I was so young, because, Johnny, he wanted to seem like the cool teddy boy guy, and you know, I was trying to look the part as well, but I guess my face did it for me, so. Yep, around I went, and when John and Paul, they got all the love in women, I got a right view of the paint drying. That's what I got. But it wasn't all bad, you know. Hamburg, you can find anyone there if you have the cash, and, well, I don't want to get into the details. Let's just say I had the cash. Not the room, though. Was sharing some bunk beds with the mates. This was back when we had a different drummer, actually. Yeah, Ringo wasn't around yet. But let's just say I had a very momentous occasion one night with my mates in the room with me. Yeah. They applauded me, so I guess I did it right. I was young, alright, I didn't know any better. All I know is I wanted to. Yes, but I don't really think that's an appropriate topic for such a nice evening, so I'll back off. Speaking of a nice evening it turned out to be, didn't it? No. There haven't been any fights yet. We've come a long way from Liverpool. You live at Bodleian, right? You said? Yeah. Then you know how parties usually go. But welcome to high society. It's not all bad when you don't come from it, because then you don't get a sense of ego about yourself. Yeah. Can't stand the bourgeoisie. I'll tell you what. Yeah. But the pigs they are. But well, I guess I sound a bit hypocritical right now. Considering probably everyone around us is worth at least 10 million each. Funds the guitars, really. And cash has always been a sensitive topic for me, really. Just because, you know, it's not like I want it. It's just I don't like it being stolen from me. But I feel like I've talked to your ear off enough the few times we met about cash, and it's not what I like to talk about. So let's move away from it. Tell me something about yourself. I feel like I do most of the talking. I mean, we've run into each other how many times now, and just I always feel like I end up just talking at you, really. Yeah. So how about you? Tell me how you ended up at this party, eh? Really? Oh. Well, coincidence? Circumstantial. Right. Yeah, no, that makes complete sense. You know, family ties are always good for something, you know. And of course, I guess it would be an insult if we didn't show up. And it's a better way to spend the night than sweating over your strings with 3 other string sweaty fellas. One sweaty over his skins. It's nice to get away and I guess get drunk. No, I haven't been drinking too hard tonight, don't worry. It's not flattering, really. But food, I can stuff myself until I'm lying on the floor. Yeah. Well, once we reach midnight, I guess everyone will be asleep, so I'll fit right in, really. Yeah. Speaking of which, we should be coming up on that soon, shouldn't we? Yeah. Well, I'm out of a watch right now, as didn't really think about it, I guess. Would have been convenient though, wouldn't it? Yeah. Do you have a watch on you by chance, love? No. Well, I guess we can ask around really, but I'm sure someone will start yelling when it hits midnight. It's kind of hard not to know. At a New Year's party. I mean, that's the whole point. That's why we're here. Bit funny of a concept, isn't it? I guess it is just, like I said, an excuse to get together. But, yeah. We made another rotation around the sun. Go us. That's the human spirit for you, I guess. Well, should we go bingle a little bit more, yeah? Does that sound, love? Right then. And if you happen to catch me around midnight, then I guess I wouldn't be close to a New Year's kiss, eh? Let's see how it turns out. You remember that girl, Patty? No, I don't think I ever told you her name. Yeah, that blonde girl from Hard Day's Night, Patty. She's not here right now. Actually, she's sick. So I'm gonna go look for me lads. I think you should go look for your family. See you soon then, yeah. If we run into each other again, well, I'll be at the snack table. Right then. Happy New Year's, love.